Yes.
All right, we're back.
Can I have that phone?
It's on a charger right now.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can. It's still got. So, we got stopped. You guys, hopefully you guys won't even notice we got stopped. But anyway, had a little phone call to attend to. This is the roux we were working on. So what I done, I added another stick of butter to this because I want it a little bit thicker. So, or actually I thinned it up a little bit because I had it too thick. So what I'm doing is, so it's probably 2 sticks of butter and a full cup of flour is what it's going to end up being so far if y'all are keeping measurements. So I need to get this hot again. We actually cooled it off. Be careful that thing right there doesn't flick back up there and sling stuff in your eye.
So specific.
Yeah.
Such a specific thing to be careful about.
I've had that thing flick stuff in my eye before. 2 things. This pan's going to get really hot. And so you need something to hold it. I don't know why I said 2 things. Why did I say 2 things?
The handle of the whisk is going to get hot.
Well, yeah, that's right. Handle of the whisk is going to get, and your hands will get hot. And so once I start doing this, once I get it where it's turning dark, I'll actually go wet my forearm from here down, and I'll actually wet the handle of this too, because this handle gets hot, and your hand gets hot, and it'll start burning. So if you wet it, it'll keep it from doing it. Just keep them wet. Don't dry them off after you put them in the water. So look over in here real quick and see what I got going on. See how it's pretty thick? I'm going to add just a little more flour to it. See that butter's bubbling in there, it's starting to melt back down. So you don't want it beating up like that. You just still want it to roll a little bit. There you go. See how it kind of flattens back out in that pan. All right, you're going to push pretty hard down. You see that black right there on the corners? It's going to start doing that all over that pan, and that's what you want it to do. You want it to cook this. It's going to cook this roux. This is how you make a roux. You can smell the butter in there. The flour's going to, and it's going to, flour's going to start cooking. It's going to kick back. It's on high. I'm going to kick back right now. I'm going to go ahead and wet my hands and my whisk.
Kind of wetting it.
Yep, letting it brown. You'll watch it right now. Compared to peanut butter is kind of what you want to compare it to. It's a little light, really light peanut butter now, but you want it to be a nice dark peanut butter cone. Just something to compare with. Oh, no crunchy. Time to open a new. See that dark, that's where we're trying to get to. A dark peanut butter without the crunchiness in it. Sing it, JJ. Do what, babe?
Tivo's just staring at you in the background. Starting to get a little darker.
Yep. You want to push pretty hard down. When you're whisking, you're not wanting to just stir a little bit. You're trying to actually scrape that stuff off the bottom of that pan. If you let it build up too much on the bottom of that pan, then it's all stuck on there, and then you might as well just pour your broth over in there. So what you're trying to do is as that stuff burns right there, scrape it up. That's what creates that dark. Ow, the side of that pan is hot.
We established that earlier.
Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, and be real careful here, honestly, because a lot of times when a whisk, it will sling stuff up on you, and that stuff right there is about 400, 500 degrees.
Sorry if the camera's shaky. We're off the tripod now.
Yeah. We had a little technical difficulty. We ran out of battery. We had to get the charger back on it. Refresh the drink. Get JJ back on the
TV.
TV. If y'all don't have a lock, Lucy, y'all need to go find one. Oh, somebody else is here. Looks like Hey. Maybe? Or is that a sperm?
That's Mama and Granddaddy.
Mama and Granddaddy. Like I said, open door policy here.
Bringing over some groceries.
We needed some.
Probably some fresh garden stuff. Hey, Mom.
Hello.
Y'all want a mask? Want to send the rest of them to the nursing home?
Yeah, I'll take one. They're all so pretty.
Got an LSU Tiger one?
No, that's what Chuck said.
I want the pink polka
I thought
dot.
about doing, if I had a solid to put, put some vinyl on it, on LSU.
Pick me one out there, Mason.
Donna's making them too, and they're free if you're a healthcare professional, but if you're not, they're $10 if she's donating it to the food bank.
Which one for Daddy?
There's not a whole lot that's just real manly.
I got a pink polka dot one.
That's actually the one I picked out for you that I was going to send to you. And then,
Daddy, do you care?
That'll work. Like some striped panties.
Are you still filming?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
I don't care, honestly.
Cover up my beard. How do I look?
I think you got it on upside down.
Upside down?
He does.
Good.
Your nose. It goes over your nose, babe. Okay.
There you go.
I read the thing about putting it in the
Rona
microwave for 2
season.
to 3 minutes to sanitize it, but can't you just wash it in soap and water?
Yeah, we just washed it, John.
Yeah.
The one he wears.
COVID protected
He
now.
brings home and sticks it in the washing machine. Washes it.
Yeah.
Of course, Deanna and Hayden got some,
Okay.
but Ian hadn't answered before.
Thank you, Mama.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh. All right, well,
Him and
get over in there. You can smell it now. I mean, you can't smell it, but we're getting to that. You see how it turned runny and we're starting to stick?
Peanut butter
Come
brown.
on over in this corner right here. You see how it's starting? Don't burn yourself. Got that black on the bottom. That'll actually come up whenever we dump that in there, but we are
Oh, you can definitely smell
We
it.
are the color.
Peanut butter
We're
brown.
there where we want to
Oh,
be.
you
So
wanna
now
see
what we're
the
going to do,
peanut butter.
I'm going to try to get all that off the bottom.
Kind of time consuming right now.
One last stir, and then we're going to dump that broth right off into there.